Here is the code for our basketball game as of Wednesday, November the 28th, 2012. We have to start off by clearing out some variables. These first two are for the total score for each team. We must start at 0. And then these other ones are variables that we use in stats at the end of the program, which must be cleared out because we are counting with those as the program progresses. We clear home and we put out the static elements of the scoreboard, the home and away indicators, and then we start with double zeros for both teams. There is our loop for the quarters. We're going to play 4 of them, and then we output a space underneath that clears out the result for the display of the end of a quarter from the end of the loop after it's come back. And then here's our possession loop. Each team gets 15 possessions, and these random integers dictate what the outcome is for that possession for each team, home and away. If the possession is less than 10, then we're going to have to output it at a certain point to the right. If it's greater than 10, then we put it a little more to the left by 1 place. It's just an alignment issue. And then we display the quarter there. We output quarter and the quarter number beside it. And we have the possession indicator. It's with the home team, and there's option 1, which is a missed shot. And there's our counter, D, for missed shots. If it's 2, it's a turnover. We don't track those. And there's made 2 pointers, and that would be S for the total score for the team, which is added with 2, and then B is a made shot. And of course, if they make a 3-pointer, we'll go back here and look at this. If S is less than 10, the total score, then if it's in single digits, we have to put it to the right. If it is greater than 9, which means double digits, we have to put it 1 place to the left. It's simply a formatting issue. And outcome 4 is a 3-pointer, so we're adding 3 to the score, and we're counting up the made 3-pointers by 3. And of course, if S is less than 10 and greater than 9 or greater than 9, then it's the same code as the previous option 3. Here's a loop for N1 to 50. This is simply a delay. We can slow it down by increasing 50 up to maybe 100, but for demonstration purposes we keep it at 50. This is just simply clearing out the middle area, which indicates the outcome of a possession. And now the possession stars are going over to the visiting team, and that would be away team. Here's option number 1, and they're the same options as the the home team, what the home team had. It was H equals 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and it's the same for the away team. The only thing that changes will be the variables that we count with. And there's the last option 4, which is the 3-pointer. And there's another delay loop, 1 to 50, and clearing out. And there's the end of quarter code. It says end of, and then the output Q, and then output quarter. Pausing the game, and then when you press enter again, you can go to the stats, which we will clear home and put out the static elements of our stats, which is home and away, and the categories for each are printed out. And then our stats are the shots that have been made for the home team, 2s and 3s, adding them up and dividing by the total number of shots taken altogether. Multiply by 100 and round to the 0 place, which would just be the 1s. And the same thing for the away team. And then we have to output all of this information. That's the end of the program.